We're always asking you to send us ideas for this segment. So when a company contacted me and said, hey, why don't you take a ride in one of our three-wheeled vehicles? I thought, okay, I can ride a tricycle. So that's what we're doing in this week's Texas Outdoors.
They call it a cycle car or an auto cycle sometimes.
It's a little different from the tricycle, I imagine. The name Slingshot pretty well fits the feeling you get driving it.
Your center of gravity is much lower. You're kind of down in the cockpit of the Slingshot, and it handles a lot like, to me, like a little Sportster.
Part car, part convertible, part motorcycle. The Slingshot gives you the wind-in-your-face feeling of driving a motorcycle with much more comfortable seating, a steering wheel, and for those who might be afraid of two wheels, more stability.
So you're not getting thrown off, when you go around a turn. Normal two-wheeled vehicle, you can lean so that you get pushed into that turn as you go around. But with a trike, it's not really, the vehicle doesn't lean, so you need a nice, wide, stable platform.
My 82-year-old father went along with me. He's ridden a motorcycle in all lower 48 states and across Canada, and he loved the Slingshot.
I think people feel very comfortable in this type of vehicle, especially people who've had experience for years, but they don't feel like handling the weight of a motorcycle. So I think it is opening up an opportunity for people to still experience that power sports enjoyment, and put a grin on their face.
We took it out to the country for a couple of reasons. First, just to get away from city traffic. Second, to feel what it was like cornering. And the biggest reason, just to enjoy the beauty of being in the country with no top and the wind all around us.
It's something you have to be in to experience. It's not like a car, it's not like a motorcycle, it's kind of a unique power sports experience that is just, grin-inducing for sure.
I want to thank the folks at Polaris that they make the Slingshot, especially the folks at Alamo Cycleplex. They loaned us that Slingshot for the day. It was pretty cool. Now, if you have something you want me to check out, email me, bdavis@kens5.com, or you can always hit me up on the Kens 5 Facebook page and go on an adventure with us into the great Texas outdoors.
Man, that looked like so much fun.
It's really cool. It's kind of like a sports car, but and it was ridiculous fast. I mean, it was so easy to break the back tire loose.
I was going to ask you, how fast did you go?
Not very, 65, 70, whatever. It wouldn't mind, so I tried to take care of it. If it'd been mine, I'd have opened her up a little. But it actually has a 4-cylinder Chevrolet engine in it. Okay. Just like a little Cobalt or something. But there's no weight to this thing.
4 cylinders is all you need in that thing.
Well, I'll tell you what, when you press on the gas, I would unintentionally spin that back wheel. So you could flat light one up if you wanted to.
So it's a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, it's a blast. They started about 19 grand. That one we drove was their limited edition one, a little over 30.
Can you drive it on the highway or no?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, it's licensed. Well, it's funny too. I told my dad. I said, Dad, why don't you drive? He goes, No. I said, Why not? He goes, Well, if you wreck it, you have to pay for it. If I wreck it, you have to pay for it.
Smart.
So you can take that out to El Paso and get there in about 3 hours then.
If you put the foot down, I guess good.
No, that looks like a lot of fun.
A little speed racer action, Paul.
Yeah,
not a good day to go out and do that today, though.
No, probably not. You want something over your head.
They have tops on them.
Do they as well?
Okay. Doors, though.
Well, you're going to want something closed in today.